my hardwood floors, but they can be a little hard on my feet, and that's why I love my Copper Fit gripper socks.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna talk about the Copper Fit socks. So let me just give you a reference point. We actually launched the socks in November, and in a single day, we sold more than 60,000 sets in a day. They're back tonight. It's great, an awesome 7-pack. So you get 6 of the socks, and then you get 1 pair of these amazing grippers. I've got them on, they're so comfortable. They've got a little lip back in the heel. Now this used to always drive me crazy. When you get like athletic socks, and I've tried them all, again, because, you know, I'm in tennies a lot. What happens is if they don't have this little lip, they fall down into your heel, and that makes me completely more insane than I already am. So I love it that every single one of these has the lip on the back, so they're gonna stay up in your shoe when you're wearing them. All you're choosing is the colors. So the gray is a brand new color tonight. We've never offered gray before, so you get the gray, and it's the most limited, by the way. And then, of course, you get the blue, black, gray gripper sock to go with it. It's 7 pairs for under $20. The next option we have, these are the raspberry, so they're white with raspberry, and again, you get the white raspberry gripper. That's your 7th pair. Then we have the classic great black. Guys love the black color. You get the black gripper, and then, of course, finally in front of Annika, we have the white, which has little gray accents, and you get the blue, white, green gripper pair to go with it. All 7, 600 sets ordered, 3 flex pays, $6.65. Now, Miss Annika, even in the socks, they do the same technology.
Right. America has fallen in love with Copper Fit socks, and the minute you try them, you're gonna see why, because hours and hours have gone into the design of this sock. What sock do you have, Suzanne, in your drawer that has copper ions infused into it? It really is so cool. We call it a smart sock, and here's why. We've got a padded heel tab, and this, like you mentioned, is about helping prevent slipping inside the shoe. We've got reinforced toe and heel areas, which is the point where you get, you know, tend to get most wear. We've got my favorite. We've got a compression arch right around this band, right around the arch of the foot. It's like giving your foot a great hug. And then you've got a breathable, moisture-wicking ventilation strip right down the middle of each side. And this is like opening the windows and letting the fresh air in onto your feet. When it comes to socks, nobody wants smelly socks, and that was the biggest problem, and that's what copper ions are great for. They're infused into the fabric. They help repel the odor. They're gonna help reduce the odor, so no more stinky socks.
Isn't that great?
Nothing better, right?
Thus your shoes don't smell as much. All right, small medium fits a men's shoe size 5 to 9, a women's 6 to 10. The large, extra large fits a men's shoe size 10 to 12, and the women's 11 to 13. It's 6 of the sport socks, plus you get the little grip socks. So the grip socks are great because you zip around your house in them, because a lot of times, how are your feet? You know, are you on your feet all day long, and then you want to slip on this technology? Right. How amazing is that? So when you're running around the house and you put these on, you're like, oh my gosh, the same technology in my sleeve, in my ankle, you know, on my knee, in my clothing is now in your socks. And you know what? Most of us wear socks most of the time, all day long. Right. And so why not wear a sock that actually has benefits as opposed to just an old ratty sock that's in your drawer?
Right, and then when you come home at night, what's the first thing you want to do? You want to get those shoes off and put your feet into a comfortable pair of slippers. Well, now forget the slippers, peeps, because we've got grippers. What we've done, we've taken the technology, the compression arch support. We've got copper infused wicking fabric. We've got a reinforced heel and toe, but we've gone one step further. We've put silicone grips on the sole of the sock, and this is all about preventing slipping and sliding. I don't know how many of you, I certainly have myself, walked down wooden steps and totally lost my foot in. I've caught myself, I hurt my wrist. I mean, it's a nightmare waiting to happen. My best friend's grandma slipped, she's 91 years old, slipped in her stockings. Now we gave her grippers for Christmas. I don't know, she was that impressed. She took them out and she was like, socks, really? I'm 91? Like, can I get some flowers and some other stuff? But it gives the gift of confidence. Sure. We knew she's safe running around the house. It prevents skidding, it prevents sliding, and they're just so comfortable.
Right? And they feel great. And when was the last time you bought a package of socks? Like you went to the supermarket, you bought the big old white socks in a big package. What did they do for you? Did they have any copper technology? Did they have the kind of shape, the kind of formation and construction that these do? No, they're just lame-o socks, and you spent, you know, probably maybe 20 bucks on it. Or do you get the copper fit version? That's why I think we sold so many originally. That's why 1,000 now already gone in this few couple of moments. So if you just need new socks anyway, we all do, because you go through them so fast, you can get these home once again for $6.65, 7 pairs total, with some of the most advanced technology in fabrications that you'll find with that copper ion bonded to the threads. All right, we're gonna say and take a look at, not say, but take a look at Ashley Judd. She actually joined us the last time we did the socks. Right. Here's what she had to say.
Okay, so I have a question. Why did you choose to be the spokesperson for this incredible company?
I chose to be a person for Copper Fit, number one, because I love their socks. I love the materials of the workout garments, and in addition to having a beautiful fit that I feel really confident in, the fabric has all these additional bonus qualities with the copper, antifungal, antimicrobial, and I love the gripper socks. So number one, it's just nice to be involved with the product. That's wonderful.
Right.
But within that, there's something that's as important, or maybe even more important to me, and that's the company's values of providing the best possible product at a price point that's affordable for far more people in the United States.
Gosh, I have to tell you that's so true too. If you just do a quick little internet search on copper technology and compression things, you will come back and go, oh yeah, I'm getting Copper Fit. Right. And I've done it. I've purchased others that are much, much more expensive because I believe so much in the effectiveness of this technology that I was willing to spend 3 times more than what you're seeing the prices we have tonight. Nice quality, copper technology, nothing matches what Copper Fit does, and they do it at a much more affordable price. It's something that works, it makes a difference, and you don't have to spend a fortune to be able to have that. The socks are great. We're gonna wear a lot of socks anyway. You know, you wear socks. Why not get smart socks? Get smart socks that are doing something for you when you're wearing them. And by the way, they're great socks. And they really are that athletic design. It's amazing to me, because if you did the math, and I'm terrible at it. So what do we have? There's 7 pairs total, into 19. It's what, 2 times 7 is 14. We're at what, $2.50 for a pair of socks. Yeah, about $2.50, right? Something like that? Yeah. And there's so much going on. And I want to show the graphic again, because remember, you're only spending a little over $2 per pair. And Annika, I'd love you to take us back through. Look at everything that's built in.
Right, they really are smart socks. We've got a padded heel tab, and this is all about preventing slipping inside the shoe, but also stops you getting blisters on that really delicate part of your heel. We've got cooling, breathability and moisture control, because we've got a little ventilated strip down the side. They're odor reduction copper ions woven into the fabric. We've got a reinforced heel and toe area, and this is the area that tends to get most wear and tear. But my favorite is the arch here, the Copper Fit compression arch that's just like a hug around the arch of the foot where you need it. It's a good, beautiful, comforting, fits like a glove sock. And what I love, Suzanne, is also on the grippers. If you're on your feet all day, if your feet slide around in boots, in England we wear a lot of Wellington boots because, like I said, it always rains. But the grippers actually stop your feet sliding around inside the foot. If you're in the service industry, if you're out and on your feet all day, you owe it to yourself to try the socks, or get them for somebody that is on their feet all day. They're gonna love you for it. This compression band here, right on that arch, it just hugs the foot really beautifully. I mean, your feet just feel really awesome inside your shoes.
It sort of invigorates with that little hug in the middle right here. It really invigorates your foot almost. It's like giving you extra support is what it does. Right. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap up. What's the most limited color now, Rick, if you don't mind? The gray. So if you want the brand new gray, you get 6 of the gray. Everybody gets 6 sets of the sport socks, and then you get the grippy sock with it. 7 total, under $20. 3 flex, of course, just to try them out if you don't love them. them, you can send it back. But if you're gonna buy socks,